welcome back to Dragon Quest VII. Last time we finished off in yet another world, our final, the gold pedestal, and the monsters around here were tough. So what I did was I ran around, I had the elevate shoes on for a while, but then I got over it because it was taking forever. So what I did was, if you go out to... Where is it? If you go out to... I'm gonna find it. No, it wasn't there, was it? No, it was... Hubble. If you go out, you just zoom over to Hubble. Well, actually, I'll show you. Do we have... Wait, can we warp back here? Probably not, right? We'd have to come back to the shrine. Okay, never mind. So, okay, but so if you just warp over, you just zoom over to Hubble, and just whistle, make sure when you do it that you have this monster heart equipped, and you will get groupings of monsters that have King Metal Slimes in them. King Metal Slimes will give you somewhere, I think if you don't have any experience boost on, they give you about 45,000 experience a battle. Some battles you can get 2 of them. And what you want to do, if you notice, all of our characters, if you look in the bottom right corner, we're all set to champion and martial artist. That's because it boosts your attack, but the reason why we have martial artist is because it gives you access to multi-fists. Multi-fists does 7 hits. 7 hits against a metal slime isn't necessarily 7 damage, but it's 7 opportunities for 1 damage and 7 opportunities for any of those 1 damage to turn into a critical hit. If you get a critical hit on a King Metal Slime, it's instantly gone. So it's very, very fast if you go over to Hubble and just whistle with the Metal Slime heart equipped. Do we want to change any of our stuff, though? Like, I think we'll probably be fine with multi-fists, but okay. But since we're back here, we opened up this door last time, so let's see what's in here. 10 out of 10 was not expecting a cave. What's in the back door? Oh, it's the same place. Okay, that's cool. So let's see if we can one-shot these guys. We can. So we maxed out our level. We have all of our vocations mastered, so we don't need to mess around with any of the enemies. Unless we want, like, money or something. We're just going to smack the enemies down so that we don't end up inadvertently taking battles with them that we don't need. Doesn't cost us any time. Fairy King's Cane, huh? What does that do? Can we equip it here? Probably not, right? Nope, wrong button. Let's see. There it is. Wow, MP absorption up to 25% or 20%. Look at the boost to magical might. Holy crap. Can be used in battle to protect a single ally from status ailments. 30 HP restored each turn. All damage taken reduced by 10%. I'm thinking maybe we might want to build ourselves a mage character. Wow, 2,200 experience. Okay, so we do want to come into all these places. Oh, another thing I did. We put that back to nose for treasure, right? Yeah. I just dumped all these back on normal because we don't need the experience, proficiency, whatever. Whatever. So we stuck everything back onto the defaults. Treasure box is down here. Boom. Okay, let's see where this brings us. Oh, it brings us out the door. Cool. Let's make sure we didn't miss anything in there. So that door in the bottom right is where we went in. That door at the top right leads us to the back of the house, and this brings us to there. Okay. Oh, we got some more doors open here. Let's see what the deal is here. Oh, cool. We're back in the All Trades Abbey. Neat. Let's check out the other door first, in case that one's got like a pass-through. Oh, and we got a treasure. 3 nearby, huh? Ah. Oh. There we go. Oh, this is the other end of the room. Okay. I see what you're doing, game. Get. Ella's hammer. I don't think we got that one of those yet. Really? Ruff can't equip it? Is that like main character specific? It is. All hits are guaranteed to be critical hits. Oh, that... Man. I wonder if there's an effect on your accuracy. Because if there's no effect on your accuracy, man, that would be absolutely busted. Okay, no canna boxes in this room, so that's good. Gimme, gimme, gimme! And after we're done in here, I think I'm gonna use up all of our seeds. We'll decide on what we want our party to look like, and like who we want to focus on what, and then we'll dump the seeds into those specific characters just to boost those aspects of whatever each character wants to specialize in. Ah. Okay, well, we got one more treasure box. Oh, this one's up. Hey, a mini medal! We almost got all of them. That is 98. 2 more mini medals. All right, let's get out of here. Okay, so we got 2 more treasures that appeared here. Let's heal up. Okay, we're not hitting that. We're not hitting that pot. Glad I saw that sparkle from a little ways away, because that is very likely an unexpected, or one of those whatever, like fright pot things or whatever they're called. Okay, 5 nearby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Aw. Didn't even see that switch there. Okay, I'll take all those we can get. The only thing, when you're if you go over to Hubble and fight those King Metal Slimes, I believe, if I'm remembering right, the enemies that can spawn in there, I believe those enemies can cast Thwack. Because if I'm remembering right, it was those enemies around there that were giving me a bit of a struggle. No, well, that's not true. It's not a struggle, but it's just irritating because they cast Thwack and you're like, you just not. Oh, we have to jump down the holes. I gotcha. Ah, let's see if that does anything for us. Fire, ice, and lightning reduced by 15%. So we want to go into the bottom left and the top right, because there's a switch. Well, there's 2 switches in the top right. Oh, or not. My bad. We want to go... It's down here, right? What's up? Is this the same room? No, it isn't. Okay, so we'll go take the... You know what? We'll do the bottom left first because it's closer. Ooh, mini metal. We only have 1 more to find. Yeah, definitely closer to do that first. And then when we hit the other one, we can just go out the door at the top. There was nothing else in here, right? No other staircases? No. Okay, let's go for it. So we'll hit the switch. A voice can be heard. Okay, so we're done with that. And it's the door right across from us that opened. Always go for the barrels first, never the pots, because the barrels are never enemies. Aw, come on, game, really? There's 3 mimics in here. Or at a minimum 3 mimics. It could be 3 mimics and an enemy pot, or it could be 4 mimics and an item. Oh, or they're empty. Oh, it's Pandora's box. Okay, well, let's show off our, let's do multi-fists. Okay. This is a thing of beauty. This guarantees a critical hit on every hit that you do with a physical ability. So if you're fighting a group of 2 King Metal Slimes, multi-fists will distribute the hits of the multi-fist, the 7 hits, over those 2 enemies. And if you let loose and have that critical stance active, you're guaranteed to have all 7 of those hits be critical hits. So just, this is a thing of beauty. Is that not absolutely obscene? Oh, we had to fight it anyway. A lone boat docks at the pier. Okay. Oh, I didn't even see that. I'm glad I noticed that was there rather than going for the pot, because that pot's guaranteed to be an enemy. Well, not guaranteed, but I mean, usually they are. Okay, so we went through here, we went through there. This building links over to that. We didn't go through there yet, but what's down here? Ah, there's another switch down there. This is... where was this? I remember this area, it's just not sticking out. This wasn't the tallest tower, was it? You know what? Let's go grab this one first. Wow, they just have the chests hanging out as normal enemies now? Oh! Okay, this is the perfect opportunity. So these are going to be... I don't think we've fought one of these before. But see how it does just 1 damage? There we go, we got a critical hit.
Easy peasy.
So if you can, like, just use multi-fists on the metal enemies and hope you get a critical hit. 70,000 experience! My God, it would have been better to come in here than it was to go over to Hubble. But in fairness, the King Metal Slimes are a little easier to deal with. I mean, not that that one gave us any trouble, but usually as the metal slime or the metal monsters get more experience worthy, like they dump more experience on you, as they get more powerful that way, usually they tend to run a lot more. I want to see something here. Let's go. Okay, so we've gotten all the tablets. Defeated monsters. Wow, 288 out of 333. Oh, there's a monster in here that we haven't fought yet. 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, in fact. Oh, well, I guess it's nice if you're trying to fill out your list. At least you have an indicator of where you need to go to get those monsters. We might actually do that. Wow, wow. So we got all the important items. Not all the usable items, though. Interesting. Curious to see what those are. Lots of accessories we don't have. Same with torso, like... There's a lot of stuff we just didn't get. I think there's an achievement for getting all of the available items. I have zero interest in doing that. I hate fetch quest stuff like that. It's so obnoxious. Oh, I was not expecting to have to fight it. Dread Dragon, huh? Okay, multi-fists. Wow, this is a beefy dragon. Ow. Ow! Now, keep in mind, this dragon's taken like over 700 damage a character per turn. Wow. Oh my god, this could be bad. I don't necessarily want to do it. Well, we'll see though. Yeah, that's not enough. I don't want to drop one of these, but I think we'll have to. I have to do it. I'm not taking an L here. Ooh, we got a crit. Wow, 2 in a row. There we go, critical hit, took him out. That's what I get for not bringing a healer with me. Okay. What a nasty enemy. Oh, you have to stand on it. Okay, so somewhere a boat docked and somewhere a torch lit up. So what's the quickest way back to the stairs? Outside the edge of the room. There's no shortcut through, right? No. No. I can't believe they have just chest enemies just chilling on the map. At least they didn't disguise the regular treasure boxes. That's kind of nice. Oh, we gotta go in there. I don't know why I thought the entrance was at the bottom. Boom. Okay, well, the church still isn't open. We have to go in here, though. Let's do this first. Did anything appear? No. Still got 16 treasures to find here. That is nuts. No, we've been in there. It was the other door, wasn't it? Was it this one? No, that's the other end. We just came from there. This is the other half of this. Okay, we already went down there. Okay, and then the back door of this place leads to the other end. Yeah. That's Pike's house. Okay, back to square one. Okay, so we're done with everything here with the exception of the church. So let's take a look down here. Four treasures nearby. Wow, nice. Oh, this is going to be nasty. I think multi-fist is going to be better. Let's just see for the heck of it. Yeah, multi-fist is going to be better. Oh, that's a conundrum. Do we want all critical hits, or do we want a triplet of multi-fists? I think the divide would be better technically because I think critical hits do double damage, where this would be 3 times damage.
Let's go!
Oh, thank you so much for blocking that, dude. Come on, somebody else get worked up. Ow! Ow! Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god!
All right. Here I go.
790 damage! How do you defend against that?
Easy peasy.
Even with Kabuff. Oh my god! Oh, Merv's got multi-heal. Because we didn't change Merv's jobs. Yeah, gotcha. Oh, another torch, okay. We got all the treasures in here, though, right? Yeah. And I'm assuming those enemies counted for... Yeah, there's only 2 more. What a nasty bunch of enemies. I'll be curious if that church opens. Okay. So we've taken care of everything here except for the church. Let me just... My imaginary OCD is off the charts right now. Because I can't keep track in my head of everything that we've done here. And I don't know why. It's not like a complex area. Oh, so this is where the boat came. Okay. So we got 4 treasures nearby. This is probably locked, right? No. Ah, we need to light that other torch. Okay. One switch stands firm upon the dock where where rowboats moor between waves and rock. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, none of those matter. It's just... Yeah, we gathered that from, like... We gathered that from just doing our normal exploring through this area. Ooh, that's a different one. Oh, and he's got 2 pots there. Okay, can we get on the boat? I don't necessarily want to fight that yet. Okay, this is the high and dry tower. Ooh, an elfin elixir. What does the goddess ring do? Game. Can we not equip it with this character? Nope, we can't. 10 MP restored every so often while traveling. Chance of being put to sleep reduced by 50%. Chance of being paralyzed reduced by 50%. That could be a thing. Oh, is it a female only? It is. Okay, well, I don't necessarily want to equip it yet. Once we like switch up our jobs, because like you can see our innate stats are different. Like, as an example, just look at the magical might. Like, there's a pretty wide range there. And Merv doesn't count because Merv is a hero and a druid. So the druid's going to crank his magical might. But if you look, these 4 characters all have the same vocations. Not the same equipment, but same vocations. But you could see a pretty decent span in just magical might. Even attack. Which a lot of that can come down to the weapon, but... Whoops. Okay. Did we hit that switch? I don't think we did. No, we didn't. That's the door for the church, isn't it? Let me see. Does it show you pictures of the monsters? Okay, we did fight those guys. Yeah, I'm dumb. I was looking for a staircase. It's the boat. Okay, let's not fight him yet. That has to have been the church, right? Yes. Okay. Oh, and there's items here. Oh, that's not good. From what I saw there, that's not good. Beauty. I don't know if I like the way this looks. Oh, are you freaking serious? It's underneath them. Okay, let's go deal with the switch monster first. I have a feeling that dragon that's hovering in that church is going to be a little bit harder. Can we hit these first? No, we can't. A sea vern. It's like a wyvern, just from the sea. Okay, so Bright Splitter works. Interesting that Flying Knee doesn't work. The enemy is clearly airborne. Come on, someone get worked up. Oh, thank you.
Here I come.
Wow, just Maribel and Ruff trading turns. Can you not? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, there we go.
That was easy.
Okay, that's our last flame. Torch, whatever. So I guess the question now... I don't think we want to go through there yet. Let's go see what this guy's about. Okay. Let's just jump into this. If we get hammered to death, we have a save. I don't want to go... You know what? Maybe it would be better to take just one character and switch them over to like a magic user.
Sure.
Because we don't need the multi-fist critical hit thing for the metal enemies anymore. So I think Maribel has the highest natural magic stat. So I think we want to make her... We got Oomph, Magic Barrier, Bounce. What about Troubadour? Accelerate. That's elemental stuff. We got dodgy dance, muscle dance, battle dance. Sage has the buffs. Like it's got the insulate, it's got buff. But you have Omni Heal on the Druid. Multi Heal is cheaper though. And that's just straight up magic attacks. Where this, you have multi heal, you have Kazing, you have Kaklang, Kabuff. So let's do that. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I didn't realize you could take the Moonlight. Can you take a normal vocation off? No, you can't. Okay. I'm assuming Druid would be the one that cranks her magic might as high as it can go. Yeah, let's do it. She's got all her health and stuff. Yeah. Okay, well, let's... Can we get a... We can. Oh, it's literally the same enemy from Dragon Quest II. Oh! I think let's do Claptrap on the first attack here. I didn't think to do that with Aisha first. Much better. Oh! Well, there goes Rough. Ow! Ow!
You all right? Thank you. I will blow you away.
Thank you. Oh, come on, that's so cheap. Oh my god.
Ready. Here. Here I come. Light to the hero.
Oh, he's immune to it.
I think I'm done for.
Yeah, we're dead. We're dead. Wow. Yeah.
Onto the breach.
Oh, I forgot that Merv comes in. Doesn't matter. He gets...
Time is right. Ha!
It's very Expedition 33 of you game.
Light of the hero.
Yeah, he's toast. Okay, we're toast. Okay, so that's really stupid. That's the first game over screen that we've seen this entire game. And we had to see it after we actually beat the game. But there is no incentive to use after you get a game over, there's no incentive to use the menu that they give you. When you get a game over, it gives you a bunch of options. So you can return to your last save. You can go to the last place that you visited. That isn't the place that you were in. It's the place before that you were here. So before here, the world map, I guess, doesn't count as a place. So the last place that we were before here was the battle arena. So we could have went to the last save, like the last hard save that you made at a church or a statue. The last location that you visited, which in our case was way back at the battle arena, way back before level 99. You can load an autosave, or you can retry the battle. Here's the kicker. To load your save file, you lose 1,000 coins. Why would you not just close the game and reopen it? Like, I don't care. We have 441,000 gold. I don't know who thought that was a good idea. They're trying to bring back the thing, I guess, in Dragon Quest games where, in the original, I think if you take a death in battle and you don't necessarily get a game over, you get sent back to the nearest church and you lose half your gold. I think maybe they're trying to include like a penalty like that, but 1,000 gold to reload your save file? And I'm not talking about the autosave. That's 1,000 gold to load your save. Whoever thought that was a good idea is a complete idiot. Especially when you're at the beginning of the game. If you don't have 1,000 gold, what does it do? Just drain your money down to 0? That is probably one of the dumbest things that I have ever seen. But with that, we're going to call it a day here for now. And I'm going to rejig our setup. First of all, get Merv out of there. Not that he's a bad character, it's just he's not in the main lineup. He came too late. But yeah, so I'm going to rejig our setup. So we're going to have some very different jobs. I may keep one character as the champion and martial artist just so that we have breeze blocker available, because returning breath damage onto the enemy is phenomenal. Although we'll probably want to have a character that does like the insulate thing and not bounce, but we want that attack that does the magic block, not bounce, because bounce is the equivalent to reflect. We don't want the spells to bounce off. We want the spells to have... We want enemy spells to have a lesser effect on our characters. But we need physical and magical buffs. And we need a very, very hard hitter. So our main character is going to be probably our main damage output. And when we start off next time, I'll have the jobs ironed out, and then we will decide who gets what seeds, finally. And then we'll go check out that area in the north part of where the dock is. See where that altar brings us, now that we lit the 4 torches. But if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button. And if you want to see more videos like these, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And until next time, thanks for watching.